Hey, what's going on everyone, and welcome to the Gold Jokr Guide in Modern Warfare. We're going to go through everything I did to fast and efficiently unlock all 100 camo challenges and complete that gold mastery challenge. With the new 1.1 update, there's lots of new tips and tricks I have within Season 1 to complete the Jokr, and if you really grind it, you can complete the Jokr in 2 days, which is actually a lot faster than I originally took to complete the Jokr, because I think it took me about 2 weeks of grinding other guns and then using the Jokr in the background. But trust me, if you really focus on the Jokr, you can get it out of the way so you don't have to worry about it. Going into the class setup, as your primary, you can have whatever gun you want, and as your secondary, of course, you're going to want the Jokr, and since there are no attachments, you don't have to worry about anything there. For perk 1, I have cold-blooded, so AI streaks can't shoot you or even target you. Those AI streaks include the sentry gun, VTOL, and support helo. It's honestly a huge help when these are up on the enemy team, so you can shoot down UAVs and even target on the VTOLs and support helos, and you can just shoot them down and get those streaks. As well as we will need cold-blooded for one of the perk categories, which we'll get into a little bit later. For perk slot 2, I have Ghost, and if you don't run Ghost normally and need a little bit of convincing, while the enemy has a UAV up, you can actually focus on shooting down the UAV without having to worry about showing up on the enemy's minimap. And for perk 3, I equipped Spotter. This makes it so you can actually have a red outline over enemies' kill streaks, equipment, and field upgrades. Really helps, especially when UAVs are called in on the enemy team. You don't have to really scan the sky because there'll be a huge red outline around it anyway, so you can just focus on that UAV and shoot it down really fast. Same goes for any kill streaks, whether it be a sentry gun, a VTOL, or anything. You'll be able to see it through walls or just have a red outline so you can target it easier. Just before we hop into the categories and I share all my best tips and tricks with you on how to complete all 10, in the background when we are focusing on kills, I'm going to have bot gameplay. This is just going to be to show the spots that I use to get kills on hardpoint and then just to get kills in general. I was going to go into public match and actually show you real gameplay of it, but I thought in private match I can show the best spots on the best maps. So whenever we're doing a kill category, I will be rotating through some of the best spots that I use to get kills in hardpoint for defender kills, attacker kills, and then just kills overall. Starting off with our first category, we have spray paint. This is going to be 125 kills. The best game mode I recommend for this is hardpoint, and it's because you always know the enemy is going to be pushing the hardpoint. So on maps like Gunrunner and Shoot House, where the hardpoint locations are going to be mostly outside, you can easily drop those Jokr kills. And if you don't like those objective game modes and play ground war, on Tavorsk District, Karst River Quarry, or Krovnik Farms, you can focus on where enemies are camping. So on Tavorsk, if they're on the rooftops, it is really easy to kill them there. Krovnik, if they're on objectives, it's easier to kill them there. And Karst River Quarry, if they're on the mountaintop or on the rooftop or on top of a tower, you can get easy kills that way as well. We're going to focus on Woodland and Digital at the same time, and this is because in hardpoint games, if someone is on the objective and you get a kill with the Jokr, it will count for an attacker kill and a defender kill simultaneously. So Woodland, you just need 40 attacker kills, so people that are attacking your objective, and then Digital is 40 defender kills, which is when you're defending your flag or objective. This is really easy to do in hardpoint. You can crank out all 40 kills really easily. I did it within 3 games on Gunrunner. I'll show my best spots in the background. They probably have already shown. If not, they'll be in the future kill categories, but really easy to do. I don't know why it counts. I think it's because hardpoint is a neutral objective, and if you're killing people on it, you're attacking it and defending it simultaneously. Regardless, hardpoint is the best place to do both the Woodland and Digital categories. To complete Dragon, all you need to do is destroy 75 airstreaks. This is really easy to do. On ground war, if you sit at the back of spawn by the ammo resupplies, every time an enemy UAV or counter UAV or any air kill streak is called in by the enemy, you can easily just lock onto it and shoot it down. And since you should have Spotter on, even if you can't see it directly, you should be able to have the outline showing you where it is so you can destroy it easier. And if you're playing hardpoint and focusing on kills or headquarters or any other game mode that you're focusing on kills for, if you hear the enemy has called in any sort of support kill streak or air kill streak, you can just shoot it down. Really simple and easy. Splinter is going to be destroying 75 ground streaks, and there is a really easy exploit to do this. In your spawn of ground war, kind of just after the beginning rush, the second vehicles, ATVs, and everything starts to respawn in, you can just lock on and destroy them, and it will count towards a ground streak. If this is a bug and they patch it, the best way to do this is going to be destroying enemy controlled vehicles in ground war, as well as the sentry gun, the shield turret, and the Wheelson. But obviously, I recommend destroying all the vehicles that spawn at the home base, just because it only took me 2 full games of ground war to do all 75. So if you can think of that, that's probably 40 minutes of gameplay and you complete the Splinter challenge, which used to be the hardest challenge in the game because no one ever used ground streaks, but you can do it in 2 games now, so super easy to do. Topo is going to be destroying 50 kill streaks, equipment, or vehicles with the spotter perk equipped. Now in game, it doesn't actually say that you have to use spotter, but the only time you will get destructions that count is when you have spotter equipped. I don't know if this is a bug or they're just bad at explaining how challenges work in game. We know there's been a lot of problems with that. Regardless, 50 kill streaks, equipment, or vehicles with spotter equipped. For me, destroying vehicles in the home base of ground war actually did count towards this challenge, so once again, take advantage of that. To complete Tiger, this is just going to be destroying 50 support streaks, and those consist of the UAV, support UAV, counter UAV, and advanced UAV. On screen, I did not list the advanced UAV because you will rarely see it, so you will complete this mainly with support UAVs, UAVs, and counter UAVs. Pretty self-explanatory and easy to do. Stripes is going to be destroying 50 kill streaks with cold-blooded equipped. Once again, the game does not say you need cold-blooded, but you actually need it. And if you followed the setup guide, you will already have cold-blooded on your class. The best way to do this is just sitting at the back of the map in ground war and then shooting down everything the enemy puts up. To complete Reptile, this is just going to be getting 50 kills with the perk Amped equipped. Really easy to do, just select Amp for once the game actually tells us we need this perk. Do the same strategy you use to get kills on hardpoint and then just knock out 50 kills and you're good to go. The last challenge is Skulls, and this is just going to be destroying 50 vehicles. Once again, sit in your spawn at ground war and then just shoot all the ATVs and other vehicles that spawn at home base, and you can complete this in 1 or 2 games. Super simple, and at this point, you will have finished all 10 categories, thank God, and unlock gold camo for the Jokr. If you're having any struggles with the tips I gave you, hit that comment section. I'll try to help you out the best I can. Thank you guys for coming out and showing a bunch of support on the past videos and this one as well. As always, if there is one, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.